Hey guys, it's Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns. Shortest show today is on Instagram, y'all. Shortest show is on Instagram. Okay, I'm still looking. I'm just trying to get my show started. I'm still trying to get my show started. Okay, Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. Today's show, the first thing I want to talk about, guys, is it's an app called Nobu. It's a mental health app, and it is like so dope. Like it's actually online, and it's actually you can get it for your phone. Like you can get like just an app for your phone. So if you look at it online, it has like different progresses like ambition, journey, goals, journal history, your mood history. So you could track your mood. I don't know how much of it is free. You got goals that you can put in. Let me see. Go to goals. I don't have any goals. Like if you have therapy in other states, they'll have like therapy for you. Explore. You got like different videos where they talk about like all of this stuff is like actually the physical part of trauma. Like so, it's like what does trauma do to your body physically, and it actually will give you like arthritis. Like you'll have like days where you don't want to move. All these different things. You don't want to think, all you do is sit and watch TV. So this is stuff that actually gets you moving. So if you look at the Nobu app, you'll have like different things like under Explore, you have meditation. They have meditation videos, yoga, coping skills, emotions, relationships, focus, mental wellness. They have therapy depending on what state, and then sleep. So all those things are important to you advancing after you have any trauma in your life. If you go into therapy, again, it's by state. Then you have progress. It shows like it gives you like the way that it progresses for you. I already went over that. And then you have information about yourself. So again, this information, these videos or whatever, they're available on your phone, or you can look at it on the website. And all that stuff is totally up to you. It's basically you move how you want to move. So yesterday I was doing a page in the book about the physical trauma, and this is actually something that helps like your neurotransmitters. It's also a thing that's a mindful action. So these are like mindful actions you can take as far as like getting yourself back to where you need to be. So now let's go over some things. Hey, listen to your emotions. So bitterness. Bitterness shows where you need to heal, where you're still holding judgments on others and yourself. So when you bitter, it's like oh my God, what is it? I need a playlist because you got Bitterly by Michelle Deggiocello. But you push me away bitterly. But it's like it's because you holding on to a lot of stuff. You always find this in a baby mama and a baby daddy relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Because baby daddy could be mad because she done moved on to a new man. He mad, he don't want to buy the kids no shoes because her man can buy them and all that different stuff. When all he got to do is really just be the daddy. He don't want to. He keep holding on to her and keep forgetting about the kids because he don't want to be the daddy. Then you had a baby mama situation. He didn't got a new girlfriend. Now she can't stand it. Now she got to go find her at the club and mess up her tires and scratch her car and all that stuff. So she can't keep her life out of jail because she's still holding on to him and all this different stuff. So all y'all have to do is just let go. It's a chance for you to heal. Some people, they can't let go and they'll be mad because you have. I remember my sister was talking to me and my son was like, yeah, my dad cheated on my mom, and that's how it ended, and we didn't stay together. So I tell my son I'm really honest with him. I don't have nothing else to say about my baby. That's what he did. It's nothing else to say. It's not that he owed me anything. He wasn't married to me. So for me, I'm not bitter about it because I know how it ended. What I'm mad about is that he tried to hit me or whatever. He tried to put his hands on me. That's it. Other than that, I have no other situation with him. I think he's a wonderful musician. I think he's a wonderful dancer. I think he dresses his ass off. It's like he has talent. He has good conversation, everything. He will take care of you if you his woman, period. But when you bitter, you can't even listen to somebody else say they healed from their own relationship. Because she told my son, well, don't say that. Don't say that in front of her. Or you can't talk about that all the time. And he can. That's going to help him now have healthier relationships. Whatever he feels, as far as that goes, that means that if he gets a girlfriend, he's less likely to do what he did. You see what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes y'all have to actually stop also trying to hold back the bad things or the stuff you thought was bad, because that's also a learning experience. It's a failure, and all you got to do now is make it a success. So that's why bitterness is something that you have to heal from. It's not something that you need to hold on to. Resentment shows where you are living in the past and not allowing yourself to be as it is in the present. So I could always be like, oh my God, they stole my work. Oh my God, they took this from me. Oh my God, they did this. Oh my God, they still stalking me. I could actually just go back to the past and they shouldn't have put this and be mad. You see what I'm saying? Not moving on. I could be sitting here saying, well, I don't know, because because it was somebody else, and I can't resent something that somebody else did. You see what I'm saying? I can't actually take that as something that's for me. I have to actually take that as something that's for them. You see what I'm talking about? It's like, I don't care what you took and what you have and where you are now or how you think it's supposed to be. I'm still not you, and I'm still not going to take on none of that pain and all that stuff that you had for yourself. So other people want you to suffer for what they took from you. Why would that have to happen? What is it that in my life that you think had to change because of you? So that's the part where you're just like, nah, baby, that's not mine. That's not mine at all. That's not mine. That's my freedom. You see, that's you that has to deal with that. So resentment is like where you holding on to something in the past and you think that the present is making it worse. That from the past now the present is not working out for you. So now I'm gonna resent you for what it's like. No, I don't have time for that. I don't. You can actually find that resentment and think, wait a minute, did I do that to myself or did somebody else do that to me? And usually in that situation, somebody else did that to you. So that ain't nothing you gotta hold on to. You can just let that shit go. Discomfort shows that you need to pay attention right now to what is happening, because you're giving the opportunity to change. You're given the opportunity to change, to do something different than you typically do. Discomfort also means that that person is probably trying to run game on you too. If you're not in a comfortable position, that means the person is actually trying to come and take your energy. So discomfort is actually telling you to get up and move. Discomfort is actually telling you to get motivated and get out. It's like a situation, and sometimes it's so quick. Like you in a situation where I'm always in a situation where I have two people talking about me to each other, and I'm standing right there. I'm gone. See you, because this is not my situation. I don't even know y'all. I don't even know you. You don't even know what you're talking about. So it's like at this point, don't you feel stupid? And I just say, okay, bye. See you. I leave because I don't even want to hear what y'all talking about. I'm not even going to banter back and forth with you because I'm not even a part of this situation. Not you not either, because you don't even know what you're talking about. You don't even know what you're saying. You don't even know the origin of where it came from. But y'all got the nerve to stand here and try to talk about me, and I'm standing here. Let me go. That's what discomfort is. That's how quick it is. It's telling you, hey, something is not right. I need to go. Don't sit there, because sometimes what happens is if they stealing your energy, you will feel like it's something being pushed in you to feel uncomfortable. And that means you need to move, because that person is trying to steal something from you. Either ideas, either your energy, either your some lie that they're about to tell, anything. It could be just their energy trying to take something from you that's making you feel that way. So you have to get up and move. You cannot stay there. That's all it's telling you. That's it. Anger shows that you are passionate about where your boundaries are, and what you believe in needs to change about the world. And you have to get pissed off, because people will do it. They will put you in discomfort and think you have to sit there and take that bullshit. Bitch, no. You have to get pissed off. You have to get so fucking angry that you do something about it. And that's it. That's the end all be all. I know my birthday is coming, but it's August 30th. It's August 30th. My birthday is August 30th, y'all. It's at the end of the month. I'm a Virgo. Thank you. Mwah. Love you. So yeah, angry, you gotta get angry. And it's hard, man, especially being a black woman, because she an angry black woman, she always got an attitude. Girl, you gotta get pissed off. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to start cussing them out. It ain't even nothing to be on there. You don't need to go to jail. You don't need to, don't nobody need to hit you. You just need to cuss them out. Because sometimes it's just not for them to have. Everything that's for you is for you. It's just not for them to have. I've been fighting for something that people don't even know exists. They don't know that my work exists. They don't know that that's how important it is for them to do what they doing. They didn't know that they had to kill me. They tried to kill me for my own fucking work, for my life. For a story about my life, you gonna try to kill me and turn it into a game for other people to play. The shit don't sound right. For the story about my own life. For the life that I live every day, I had to die for the life I live every day. And then when I would have died, what would you have found out? Nothing. That you ain't shit. Period. So you have to get angry. I had to get angry to fight for my own fucking life. And didn't even know I was fighting for it the whole time. I didn't even know it was stealing the shit. You gonna steal all my achievements. You gonna steal my achievements and make them your own. How? You weren't even there. You weren't there. So you have to actually get angry. You know what I'm saying? Get pissed off. Cuss them out. It don't matter. They ain't shit. Okay, disappointment shows that you've tried for something that did not get that did not give you that you did not give into apathy, that you still care. Disappointment. So it's like disappointment is like, okay, y'all, we all been disappointed. I don't even know how to tell you to get over it. It really is nothing for you to get over. It's for you to like kind of get over the person that you exalted more than yourself. You see what I'm saying? It's like we actually disappoint ourselves because we want something more than what we thought. And it's like the only person that needs to be exalted in any situation is you. You period. Like, it's you. It ain't nobody better than you. You see what I'm saying? And so you meet somebody and you like, oh man, that was such a disappointment. It's like, how could it be? You gave them something that was more than who they were. You get what I'm talking about? Or you gave them something less than what they were. And so in this situation, it's just like you living in this situation of stereotypes, or you living in this situation of what you thought would happen and all this different stuff. And so in the end, yeah, you're gonna be disappointed. So in those things, you have to find an equal ground for yourself, because it's you that is important. It's your actions that are important. It's every move you make that's important. You can't make this other person greater than you. I can tell somebody they're smarter than me, but that don't mean that I'm gonna be disappointed when they show me that they're not. It's not the truth. You have to give people space to be themselves. You have to give things spaces to be themselves. You have to take it face on. So even people and things, we do people and things the same way. That's why you end up disappointed. Let that shit go. Guilt shows that you are still living life and other people's expectations of what you should do. And that's the truth. But people also put the expectations out there. So you got to check what you're looking at on social media. You got to check on what the man that you like is saying, what the person that you held in this, what woman you think is all that is saying. You see what I'm saying? Because some of the stuff they saying, you don't have to do following the rules, such as Monique coming out, don't wear the bonnet and the do-rag to the airport. You know, little stuff like that. That stuff will start making you feel guilty about being black. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff that people say, we'll take it and hold it as if it's a rule for life. Issa Rae coming out and saying, well, don't post him on there until he your husband. Girl, you will never have a husband. Sometimes your credit be so bad. What y'all get married for? And his credit good. Girl, you can't mess up his credit score. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta have stuff like cars and everything. So it's just like, y'all, it's just like they'll have you feeling guilt because now we can't get married, or because we can't have this traditional thing and this, that, and the other. And it's like, that's not something you need to be feeling guilty about. I used to feel so guilty about being a mother because I didn't know what to do when I first had my son. I didn't know what to do. He is 11, honey. I know what to do now. I got it down now. But I don't need to feel guilty about that every day. You see what I'm saying? That's not something I have to actually say, oh, mom, guilt. I have to have it all the time. I don't. I just don't. And so it's like, even when I spanked him, oh my God, I spanked it. Girl, please. I spanked him. He did it. He did it. He did, and he'll tell you, I did it. He was like, no, mom, I did it. I was so mean. And it's like, you don't need to feel guilty either, but you should have did it. Oh my God. And shame shows that you are internalizing other people's beliefs about you, who you should be, or who you are, and that you need to reconnect to yourself. That's the truth. Shame is something where people want to tap you on your hand. My grandmother just kept wanting to shame me for masturbating. Girl, please, I masturbate, and I have sex too. I had a kid. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you think I need to feel bad about? They sell the shit at the grocery store. They sell toys at the grocery store. At what point do people need to feel shame? You see what I'm saying? KY jelly is available. I'm not out here being a hoe and getting knocked up by every motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, why don't you sit your old ass down and shut the fuck up? Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. You see, because she a nasty bitch. So that's all I'm telling you. Shame is something where you can't always feel bad about it. It's like people want to come in, oh my God, you're homeless and you're struggling as a mother. Girl, I ain't doing none of that shit. That's the shit they want you to perceive, bitch. Ain't nobody doing that. I'm trying to save my own fucking life, ho. You see what I'm saying? So shame, you don't have to feel shameful about anything. That's an emotion that you should never feel in your fucking life, because all you can do is turn around and tell them that you're a human. Humans stink. Humans' breath stink. Humans' teeth fall out. Humans lose fingers. Humans walk funny. Humans, all the shit they want you to feel bad about. Bitch, a human does it. So fuck them. It's just, I'm a homo sapien. Let them move on with their fucking life. Because that's something they'll feel ashamed about. You can turn it back on them. Whenever they do that to you, that's a reflection of who they are. You see what I'm saying? Because that's all they can come at you with. Anxiety shows that you need to wake up right now, and that you need to be in the present, that you were stuck in the past and living in the fear of the future. I don't know if that's what really anxiety is. Anxiety for me is just been people picking at me all the time. It's always something, and I'm a perfectionist. If anybody really know me, they know I'm a perfectionist. They know that as far as my intellectual career goes, bitch, please, you can't touch me. You can't fucking put your hands on me, ho. So that's the whole thing. So it's like, if you steady picking at my career and telling me this, that, and the other, and I'm just experimenting, bitch. You see what I'm saying? And you thinking that it's all serious because you didn't went to school to be a teacher, but you mad because I'm a designer, that's a problem. It causes anxiety. When you start fucking with my shit, stealing my stuff, going through my stuff, having people hit my car, all this different stuff, that causes the PTSD. When you send me into rape and stalk me, that causes the PTSD. So that's why it's anxiety. You see what I'm saying? I don't think it's a fear of anything. I think it's a fear of not finding the person that's been fucking with you. It's a fear of not killing somebody. That's what anxiety is, because you will actually push a person to actually fucking murder you. Ain't nobody just sending anxiety by themselves. Sadness. Sadness shows you the depth of your feeling, the depth of your care for others in this world. So if you're sad, that's all it is. It really is. It really is. It hurts. It hurts to be a good person. It really does. And now when I do believe that people really do have, because it causes me that every day. It's a pain that you will have because people don't think they're good enough. It's a pain that you will have because people think you hold them back from being good enough. It's a pain that you have when you helping people and they can't take your help. You understand what I'm saying? When it's like where when you help them, you hurt them in some kind of way, and bitch, you don't even give a fuck about them. You see what I'm saying? Just because I help you don't mean I care that much about if you live or die today. And people just don't realize that. So it's a certain kind of sadness you get because you don't want to hurt somebody, but you will if you push to that point. You understand? We don't always have to talk about it, but bitch, be about it. So anyway, it's Shantae Shulu with Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, telling you if you my enemy, you can fuck off, kiss my ass, and go kiss your fucking mama in her grave. The last part of that is, if you are my friend, thank you and I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Have a great day.